Hey guys, so I just took a shower and it's a time for me to clean up around my eyebrows. You see this mess? It looks terrible. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Um, 1 second. So first what I'm doing is I'm drawing them in. I use the NYX eyebrow pencil. Really like this. It's like a kind of dry formula, but I like it because it doesn't leave any clumpiness on my eyebrow. Anyways, so I'm doing that now. Drew it in the shape I kind of like it at. And it don't matter if it's thick like mine is. I know mine is thick right now, but I really wanted to, I want to see exactly where I want my hair to be and not be. So first thing I'm going to do is grab some tweezers. And I'm going to pluck the areas that has hair that I know for sure I don't want it to grow in. So I'm going to do that right quick. And again, I know plucking is dangerous for a lot of us. So I'm going to only pluck the hairs that are far away from that curve. So like anything here, anything above here that I know is not in that curve. Also, remember that the root is where it's growing from. So if the root is growing in the curve, you don't want to pluck that in because that's still part of the part that you want. So over here, for example, here my hairs kind of grow weird. You can tell that like some of these hairs are so long. So I probably wouldn't pluck this hair just because that technically is part of the part in my eyebrow that I want. And also this eyebrow here is very naked, like I hardly have hair, and I might show you guys in the later video. But like that, for example, see, it grows out into here, but what I'll probably have to do is trim that. I have these little trimmers. I think these are for nails, but I got it in my Nailed It kit on a BoxyCharm. Anyways, and it works fine to like trim it, and I don't want to trim too close, so I'll show you how I do that as well. Anyways, I'm gonna go pluck these out and then we'll go to the next step. I've got one eyebrow plucked already, somewhat. I'm missing that little one right there. But see, it's already looking very clean. I'm really trying to find out if you guys know of a product for me to be able to tame these hairs to go more up, because they kind of lay down like that and it's so annoying. So if y'all have any suggestions on how to do that. Hey baby girl. Hey girly. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna continue doing that and then I'll be back. Alright, so you see how much more like of a difference that made alone. Just the plucking made a huge difference. So now what we're gonna do is trim around. And so how I do it, it's a little bit weird. I'd get some kind of tinted item. I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape. And so what I do, this is gonna be weird. What I do is basically go around my eyebrow like this. Right where we're basically gonna shave, guys. And the reason I do it with this is because it really brings out the hairs. And you only want to only want to shave where this shape tape will be. And so I feel like this actually helps because not only can you really see the hair that you want to shave off, but you also limit yourself from what you pluck, because I know in the past when I've plucked, I just go right in there. I pluck everything I feel like I should, and this kind of helps you to not over pluck. And also shaving will not get rid of the root of the hair like plucking does. Plucking pulls the hair out of the root. So if you don't want hair in a certain area, you can pluck, or not pluck it, but shave it to save the root and still not have that hair present where you don't want it. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, that's what we're doing. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for a while. So I got a new of these little shaver things. I don't know if you can see it good or not. There you go. So I got this. So I'm going to go into the eyebrow and stop right there where that meets. And you can kind of tell that there's hair on it. You can kind of tell a little bit. And see, that's hair that I probably couldn't pluck because I have very fine hair on my face. So it's hair that I couldn't pluck. So, and see, I'm not going anywhere into the colored area. I have a guide of where I have to stop. Let me clean this off and I'll continue on the other side. So like you still see like some hairs that I'm shaving off. Because like I said, that's not little bitty little hairs that I couldn't pull out with my tweezers. So anyways, go to the other side. I'm gonna finish. I'll be right back. I wanted to show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a hair on there. Anyways, I'm still going at it. This eye always sucks for me, man. I might just do it on the mirror. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm done. I mean, honestly, you could actually go as far as putting that in between. I don't usually grow a lot of hair there, so I don't really go into that area. And I don't like, I'm very sparse with hairs, so I don't like going on too much here, because honestly, I feel like that's a good place of them to stop. And so I think they grow pretty good there. So now I'm going to clean my face off, and you'll see what it looks like once I do that and do my makeup. And for the sake of the video, and also because my fiance's waiting on me, I'm gonna do something simple. All right. See, look how good that looks compared to what it was before. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at editing. So I can't do it before and after, but it definitely looks different. And I was saying before, you know, sorry, my mirror. Anyways, what I was saying before was that I can trim these to make them shorter so that they won't grow too far in. I might still do that. I'm gonna still do that just to show you guys. It's not something I do often because you don't want to cut your eyebrows hairs too short, because then they won't really lay on your eyebrow. They'll just be little stubs. But look, oh, while I'm doing this, I guess, look how thin my daggone eyebrow is from plucking back in the day. Look at that. This is my winky one too. But look, this is a lot of growth that I've had over, oh my gosh, probably 5 years now, because I've just refused to pluck my eyebrows. Anyways, so let me refill it. I know it's a dry formula. A lot of people don't like the dry formulas, but I like it because I feel like I have better control with how much product goes on my face versus the creamy formulas that just deposit a bunch of product on my face, and I just don't like that very much. But I like this. Probably not the best at the technique for doing eyebrows, because honestly I just want to get them on my face and be gone. I don't, as long as they don't look thin and naked like they were 2 minutes ago, then I don't care. But look how good that looks. Again, I'm not perfect with it, but this looks so much better than what it was a few minutes ago before we started this. There you go. All right, so again, that stupid little hair. So I have these little, I don't know, I'm assuming they're scissors. They got like a curve. Truthfully don't know. I feel like this is for cuticles, but I think it works very well for this. So I'm going to go right up to it. But best thing to do, actually, show y'all the right way so y'all don't wank up your eyebrows. This is too thick. I'm going to use the brush on this. See, this is a more, I don't know, this is a very creamy, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't use it very often. Hence why I sharpen this one versus this one. I don't know, it's weird. This is the BDB Billion Dollar Brows eyebrow pencil. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. But anyways, I'm going to use the brush. It's kind of dirty, but it's thinner, so I'm going to use that. So what I do, just like hair, I brush it up like that, and then I go up to it and trim. Just like hair. You see it? You see how it's pulling it out? And trim. So basically what this does is pull your bottom hairs up so that they won't be too short. There you go. there was 3 freaking little hairs though that wouldn't trim for some reason. I guess they just lay how they want to lay. They do their life. There you go. No more laying hairs. Anyways, so that's how I do my eyebrows. So now I'll have to fix myself, do my makeup, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. So I don't do videos as often. I want to. I actually want to start a YouTube channel where I'm more consistent, or consistent at all. I don't know, it's always been a thing that I wanted to do, is to do a YouTube channel, and why not, I guess, you know. I like doing these things like this. Might do more beauty related stuff. I might just do random DIY project stuff. I don't know. I just want to have fun and record what I do. Right now I'm in the middle of doing a laundry makeover. Probably this summer we might put up a fence around the yard. We might give you, you know, like some tips on how to do that, because I know like all of us are doing DIY projects right now with everything going on. And so, you know, maybe I can provide ways that I like to do some DIYs, or ways that my dad does his stuff, like the fence. And then we're gonna remodel our master bedroom. Right now, I mean, I live in a house made in the 40s, so I really want to put new insulation in that room. Like, I mean, it's a huge remodel. Take out the windows. I have like these wooden framed windows where, like, over the years they've painted over it so much that the window is closed shut. So we're gonna redo that, and once that's done, we'll be able to decorate and paint, and however, you know. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, I'm gonna really try to post, and honestly, I'm shy about doing a video. I didn't even want to tell my fiance that's what I was doing earlier, but I really do want to start this. I think it's a great way, honestly, to make money. But I don't know, it's just fun and something to do on your own time, a little hobby. So anyways, I hope you guys stick around if you watch this, and hope I see you on my next video. Bye.